So hello guys, we are at the final step to finish our application. So I'm going to go over again some programming codes. You guys will benefit from them. Some basic steps you only need to implement. We're not going to make it any more complicated. So basically we need to work to give functionality for each of these buttons. So I'm going to give again to see again how we can do this. So basically we have button. In case I click on this button, it needs to do something. So we do this by using on event. So on event, using the ID of this button, which is basically begin, I can ask begin. So now I need to switch screen. So switching screen. So let's take me to log in register. Okay. So this is how I make use of buttons. Okay. Now in case I want to make my application better, so I can, for example, use, so this is we set console.log, we use it starting. To print messages, and it helps us a lot in debugging. Okay, so we can keep track of our application by using console.log. Now let's make set property. Let's say when I run the application, I want to change the background color of my screen. So this is home screen 1. Background, let's change it to, for example, white. Okay, now let's take a look. This means it will work automatically. So set property of home screen 1 background to white, which means this color will be changed to white using set property. Okay, now if I run this application, you see the background of this application is white. Okay. Also, now if I click on begin, it will switch me to the login register screen. Okay, now let's meet some other elements. So we have set text. Okay, set text. We can set text of begin, the begin. So click here, for example. Okay. Now if I run the application, you see now it's click here. Okay. Okay, so basically, okay, this set text, set play sound, stop sound. If you want, you can try them. Now I'm going to make use of different buttons to show you exactly how. So this is the login register. So now in code, I can, for example, on event here, the button register. When I click on register, I want it to take me to the register screen. So what is the register screen? It is called register screen. Okay, now if I click run, the application will reset. If I click here and I click on register, it will take me to the register screen. Okay. Let's see another button. So go home. Okay. Home. So I'm repeating this stuff so you guys can benefit from them. So on event, if I click on the home button, I want it to take me to the screen, to the first screen. set screen, home screen 1. Okay, now let's take a look how the application looks like now. So click here. If I click go home, it will take me home. Click here, register, it will take me to register. Okay, so this is how we use on event and set screen, set property and set text. Now, if you guys want, you can add some sounds, for example, when the application started. So let's try sounds. So default. Okay, we can choose the sound from here. You can choose any sound available on code.org, or you can upload your own sound here. Okay, so let's say start. So the difference between false and true, second you see now in play sound we have two parameters. First one is we have to bring a sound in, and second is either true or false. True or false, it's if the sounds should be repeated or no. True, false. If we do it, if we choose false, means the sound will be played only one time. If we choose true, the sound will keep on repeating. Okay, so if I click run now, the sound will keep on repeating. If I click false, the sound will be played only once. Okay, so let's try one thing, true. Now, if I want to stop the sound, I can use this sound, or basically I can only choose false. Okay, to play it only once. Okay, you can choose any sound you want. Okay, show element higher element ID, you don't need it. Stop sound, basically you will not use it. So, but this is it, guys. Please try to use the begin and on event, the on event and set screen. This is how you will switch between your screen, and your application should be ready by 2 weeks. Stay safe, everyone, and see you soon.